Welcome to the ACAC weekly show. I am Aaron Nakama, as always, and this is head age group coach
Lucas Ferreira. In case you can't recognize me, with a
Yeah, we were worried that you wouldn't know who we were. Costume. We'll get to that later. Why we're in this? He's got a. Is that a fish hook?
That's a fish hook. Yeah.
This is a boar tooth.
All right.
Something like that. And here it is, September the 21st. Okay, upcoming events.
Our home meet is coming up, as you know. We still need volunteers. Remember, we raise funds to help everybody on the team, so we really appreciate all the help that we can get.
Please help us. Please. We don't want to beg.
But we're begging.
I guess, is this begging?
Well, you are looking at the camera with a sad eye and say, please.
This week we have our team meeting Wednesdays. We're going to do it once every 3 weeks. We change that up. It does take up a lot of practice time, but it's definitely worth it. It's going to go from about 5:30 until 5:45, 5:50 on Wednesday. Be there. It's going to be fun for the swimmers.
I think we used to have those meetings once a week last year. We were making it once every 3 weeks this year. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, that is correct. That's funny because I said that. Maybe were you distracted by the tiki?
I was distracted by the fish hook.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool stuff. All right, moving on. We have our Ativa system and the pool. Of course, you know that. The good news is we're putting on schedule and finalizing. We're finally going to start using that on a regular basis. It's going to coincide with 3 week lane schedule that we have. In case you don't know, we actually have a 3 week lane schedule. So that we go around and we know who's in which lane every day. And again, the TiVo usage is going to coincide with that, and we're going to start again making use of that equipment, which is very helpful for the swimmers.
Yeah, the age group 1, 2, 3 novice. Anytime they're in a deep end, there's a good likelihood that they're going to use the camera. The senior 1, senior 2, and national groups will use it, but not quite as frequently. So there you have it. TiVo use starting this week.
All right. Moving on to club news. We're doing a quick recap of events that happened last week. We had our first dual meet, and
Team Ninja's the best.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying they had the best of us in the short events. I want to say that when we were drafting,
salty.
I did not expect the meets to be running only on 50s, and that's how it was. We're not making excuses. We're taking them down next week. That's what we're doing.
You know, which team won on Saturday?
The first one. That's the first one. Okay.
Who's the head coach of the first team?
Again, it's just the first meet. You know. Let's not get too excited.
Here, you just have to hold this in front of your face. There you go. Very good. The banquet recap. The banquet recap, it was wonderful banquets. We got to recognize all the swimmers for all their hard work this past year. We got to introduce Coach Lucas Ferreira, this guy. And the only kind of different part about this is that the projector stopped working, so I had to read everything. It was pretty cool when I was... And swimming, a great season was yada, yada, yada. I could have done a better job, but I was a little flustered by the technology breakdown.
That happens. Hopefully next year we're gonna have all that down. We're gonna have not only slideshows, might have videos also going on during
his videos, not mine. And then we had a fundraiser this weekend. It was awesome. Behind me is something that Coach Aaron and his wife picked up. We won these. They're called Hurricane trophies.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure why they're called Hurricanes.
That's a good point. But they're called Hurricanes.
Yeah, it's an interesting name.
Okay.
Anyway, I auctioned off some hula dances.
Oh.
And that's why we're in this get up here. I did a hula dance. You can check out the blog.
Yeah, for you're a very lucky person if you weren't there. we had just happened to have a camera on hand, and we have this guy dancing on camera. It's really priceless. And if my computer starts working, oh, there we go.
Anyway, that's a small taste of what it looked like. It was pretty intimidating. You had to be there.
Or you have to watch the vlog.
It was such an intense dance that I think I scared all the parents. I mean, that's just the way hula goes. It's intense because you're telling your family history. I don't know what they had to do with swimming, but it was a dance.
Well, at least
Anyway,
again,
we could go on to the next topic here.
The good thing is that also helped raising more funds to the team, and that's gonna help us. So that's how it was related to swimming.
Very good.
Macucão, ai que alapuna. E